Have you ever stood in front of a mirror and asked yourself, who am I really? Not just the person you see reflected back, not the face, the body, or the image, but the deeper essence of who you are. Beyond the roles you play, the labels you carry, and the expectations of the world, there is a profound truth waiting to be uncovered, the truth of your eternal spiritual self. From the moment we come into this world, we're taught to identify with our physical bodies. We grow up learning to define ourselves by how we look, what we can do, and even by what we think we can't do. We say things like, I'm tall, I'm sick, or I'm not good enough, as if these ever-changing aspects define who we are. But what if they don't? What if your body, as important as it is not who you truly are? Let me ask you this. What if your true identity is something far greater, something deeper and more timeless than the physical form you inhabit? This isn't a new idea. It's a truth that spiritual teachers and mystics have shared for centuries. You are not your body. You are the consciousness that brings it to life. Imagine your body as a vehicle, a tool that allows you to move through and interact with the physical world. Just as you are not your car, your clothes, or your house, you are not your body. These are things you possess and use, but they are not the essence of who you are. Your body is temporary. It changes, ages, and eventually ceases to exist. But your true self, the consciousness within, is eternal. This concept is beautifully expressed in the Bhagavad Gita, one of the most revered texts in Hinduism. In chapter 2, verse 22, Krishna tells Arjuna, as a person sheds worn-out garments and wears new ones, likewise at the time of death, the soul casts off its worn-out body and takes on a new one. Think about that for a moment. Just as you wouldn't mistake the clothes you wear for your true identity, you are not the body you wear during this lifetime. Your body is simply a temporary expression of your consciousness, a vessel that allows you to experience life in the material world. When you start to see your body in this way, as a tool for growth, rather than the sum of your identity, you open yourself to a new perspective. You begin to let go of the limits you've placed on yourself based on appearance, health, or age. Instead, you start to see that your true self is something far greater, the pure awareness that observes all these changes with peace and clarity. Now, if this resonates with you, and you're ready to dive deeper into these truths, consider subscribing and liking this video. Your support helps us grow, and together, we'll explore these ideas further. So, if you're not your body, then who are you? This is one of the most profound questions you can ask yourself. It lies at the very heart of spiritual exploration. The answer, revealed in ancient wisdom and even supported by modern science, is this. You are consciousness itself. You are the awareness that exists beyond the mind, beyond the body, and beyond all the temporary states of life. Consciousness is the essence of your being. It's the unchanging presence that witnesses your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment or attachment. It's the you that has remained constant throughout your life. Even as your body and mind have undergone countless changes, this silent awareness, this stillness, is who you truly are. Spiritual teacher Eckhart Tolle describes it perfectly. You are the awareness behind your thoughts, the stillness beneath the mental noise, the love and joy that is the essence of who you are. When you begin to awaken to this truth, something shifts. You realize that your thoughts and emotions are not who you are. They are simply experiences that come and go. You are the space in which all of these experiences happen. You are the eternal witness, untouched by the highs and lows of life. This isn't just an abstract idea. It's a living reality that you can experience for yourself. Practices like meditation, mindfulness, and self-inquiry can help you shift your focus from identifying with your body and mind to connecting with your true nature, your consciousness. When you tap into this understanding, life begins to transform. You no longer feel bound by the labels, roles, or limitations imposed by society or even by your own mind. You start to live with a sense of freedom, peace, and clarity that comes from knowing who you truly are. You are not your body. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness behind it all, pure, infinite, and unchanging. Have you ever paused and simply observed your thoughts and feelings as they come and go? Without trying to judge, fix, or hold on to them, just watch them arise and fade like clouds passing through the sky. This simple act of sitting in stillness and paying attention reveals something profound. Your thoughts and emotions are not who you are. They're like temporary visitors in the vast open space of your awareness. Another powerful practice is to ask yourself, who am I? Keep asking this question and follow the trail of your thoughts back to their origin. With time, you might notice your sense of self becoming more expansive, more transparent, almost as if you're glimpsing the pure, radiant consciousness that has been your true essence all along. As you explore and embody this deeper understanding, you'll find it begins to change everything. When you recognize yourself as the eternal, limitless consciousness that underpins all of creation, the struggles and limitations of daily life start to feel less overwhelming. Instead, you realize that you hold the power to shape your reality from within, to bring your highest dreams and aspirations to life. If this resonates with you, share your thoughts in the comments. Are you aligning with your true self? When you identify more with the consciousness that is your essence, rather than the temporary form of your body and mind, you unlock a completely new way of living. You begin to see that you're not defined by your physical circumstances. You hold the ability to shape your life from the inside out, in alignment with your deepest desires and greatest potential. This is what it means to live from the truth of your being. It means letting the wisdom, love, and creativity of your eternal self flow into every part of your life. When you're connected to this deeper self, you naturally feel inspired to express your unique gifts and talents, not for recognition, but because it feels like the truest expression of who you are. You create beauty, bring healing, and spark transformation in everything you do. One key to living from this place of authenticity is to align your thoughts, words, and actions with the truth of your being every day. This involves setting intentions that reflect your deepest values and aspirations, even when it feels uncomfortable or challenging. It also means making choices that honor your soul's purpose, trusting that these decisions lead you toward your highest potential. Another essential practice is learning to trust your inner guidance, the quiet, steady voice within you that always knows the way forward. When you're connected to your true self, you have access to a deep well of intuition, insight, and inspiration. This inner wisdom can help you navigate life's toughest challenges and decisions with clarity and confidence. Living from your true self also involves cultivating presence and mindfulness. When you're fully engaged in the present moment, not lost in past regrets or future worries, you open yourself to the magic and possibilities of life. You become more attuned to the synchronicities, opportunities, and blessings that surround you. This connection to the here and now creates a sense of flow and harmony with the universe. A simple way to practice this presence is to focus on your breath. Notice its rhythm, the way it flows in and out, and the sensations of your body in the moment. This grounding exercise helps quiet mental noise and emotional turbulence, bringing you back to your center. Over time, you become more grounded, more centered, and more connected to the wisdom of your true self. As you live from this deeper truth, you may notice that your relationships grow richer and more authentic. When you no longer rely on others to complete you or validate your worth, you naturally attract people and experiences that reflect your highest potential. Your life becomes a magnet for love, abundance, and meaningful transformation. Ultimately, living from your true self is a lifelong journey of growth, discovery, and evolution. It requires courage, commitment, and the willingness to let go of old identities and beliefs that keep you trapped in a limited view of yourself. But the rewards are extraordinary. As you align more fully with the wisdom and love of your eternal soul, life becomes a sacred adventure, a chance to share your gifts and make a positive impact on the world. In this video, we've explored a profound truth. You are not your body. Your true identity is the pure consciousness that animates and illuminates all your experiences. By shifting your perspective from identifying with your physical form to recognizing the eternal essence of your being, you open the door to a life filled with purpose, joy, and authentic power. We've also shared practical tools to help you awaken to this deeper truth, from practicing mindfulness and setting intentions to making choices aligned with your soul's purpose. And we've seen how living from this place can transform your relationships, your work, and your sense of fulfillment. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. Around the world, more and more people are waking up to the truth of who they are, creating a collective shift in consciousness. You are part of something much bigger, a movement toward a more awakened, compassionate, and connected world. So embrace this path with your whole heart. Trust that every step is bringing you closer to the full realization of your magnificent, eternal self. Your journey matters. Your life is a gift, and the world is better because you are here.